Welcome to the next episode of our series, Mistakes Students Make. And today we are going to cover United Kingdom. Well, UK has predominantly been a very old education market for Indian students, and a lot of Indian business families and a lot of students who are looking at top universities across the world do choose UK, be it engineering, business, computer science, or even arts and design. UK offers one of the top ranked universities across the world. And some of the mistakes that I want to cover that students make before they file their application and even during the time. First is the UCAS deadlines. Well, UCAS generally opens in August and September. That is when students start applying. Generally for medicine programs and for Oxford and Cambridge, there is a deadline which is earlier than most of the other universities. And after this deadline is over, the deadline for other universities also open up. So make sure that you try to apply in the first round itself, because the earlier you apply, the chances of you getting through and a scholarship is also more. Second is the UCAS essay. Now UCAS has revised the requirements of the essays that are required for the students to submit. So there are certain pointers. You can easily see the website. We can share the link in the caption. And you will see that there are certain questions that they want the students to address in the UCAS essay. It has to be intriguing, unique, and it kind of showcases your strengths, which is otherwise also mentioned in your letter of recommendations and your application. So something unique about yourself. Third is the percentage. Now UK is a very academic oriented market. Other than the profile work that you write in your essays and your letter of recommendations, the major entry requirement is your class 12th and 10th marks. And so it is important that you do well, because a lot of universities do consider it, other than the ones which are in design, which also consider your portfolios. So do make sure that you have the requisite subjects and the marks to get into a particular university. You can apply to 5 universities at a time under UCAS. So make sure that you divide your risks based on what your percentage is expected. Math is a subject which is very important for a lot of students. A lot of universities do not offer programs without math. So do check what program you want to go for, and if math is required, please make sure that you have that in your class 11th and 12th, so you don't face the problem of not getting into a dream university. Lastly, a lot of students who miss on applying in the deadline, which is generally in January for UCAS, can still apply under UCAS as long as those courses are available in those universities. So even now there are certain top universities which offer certain programs where there are some seats available. So if those who have missed on UK or are scared of US because of lack of appointments can still consider UK as an opportunity, do get in touch with us. Thank you.